The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. This unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
This will be caught at Samuel, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Purdy off the play fake. Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to bunt the football. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down, Love to pass. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. First down, going to the air with Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Ready, go.
Love now. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Anders Carlson to kick off.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
I give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Breaks through the contact. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score, Packers 14, 49ers 7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And now off to the races down the right side. He's on his way. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 78 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Jones breaking from the contact, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 180 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a first down carry by Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The Niners at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready up. Get.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters one. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
They go play action here. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On first down, Purdy. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 15. He got 29 yards on time. of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught, but he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Packers first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Gilbert. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 235 yards rushing for him now. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Chop 60, chop 60. Hey, smash Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw, Purdy. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
Here we go, set.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Boy, 194 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Green Bay.
Off the option, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Dobbs. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
First down, Packers.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.